Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Moss Book 2 is releasing onto the Quest 2 today, and I wanted to jump in and show you guys some of the gameplay footage natively on the Quest. Now this is a VR platformer that takes you on an adventure with a little mouse named Quill. This game takes place right after the original Moss Book 1, so I would personally recommend playing that before you pick up this game. Now this game has some absolutely beautiful narrative, the voice acting is amazing, and you just fall in love with Quill. A lot of people did not want to play this game as an adult because they feel it's a kid's game, but I beg to differ. So let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Check it out. Hello everybody and welcome to Moss Book 2 natively on the Quest 2. We're back again to adventure with Quill, and this game picks up exactly where the last game left off. So if you haven't played the first one yet, I would highly recommend picking it up before you get this one. Now, this game was one of the most beautiful games and most compelling stories that I've ever played in VR. I get to play with Quill, and we went on an adventure last time to save her grandfather, defeated a giant snake, and just went through an amazing adventure doing all of it. Now we get to come back again and join her on another adventure.
We remember you, dear reader.
Do you?
Even if you do not remember us.
Oh, I remember you.
You see, this is no ordinary book. Within these pages lives a hero, one who could determine all our fates.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it.
She needs a reader who knows just how important they truly are.
That'd be
Shall
me.
we begin?
Yes, let's begin. I'm so ready to get started.
Every war in Moss begins and ends with the Five Glass. And on the Cinder Night, the Arcane tried to take them all. Sir Argus, commander of the King's Guard, sacrificed everything that night to ensure the King's Glass was safe.
Oh man.
The sprites, too, had their own glass to protect. And their great champion did so until his final breath.
This actually looks more, I don't know how they did this, but it looks more visually improved than the previous version.
The story of his glass would resume much later when young Quill of the Clearing, out on one of her humble adventures, found what the sprite champion concealed in death. When she showed her uncle Argus the green glass, everything changed. He understood well the gravity of her find, and rushed off to seek counsel with the sprites.
Alright. What did the council tell him?
But Argus was captured by the Arcane, and so the starving Aduran came to Quill with a promise to lead her to her uncle. Quill knew of starthings only from campfire tales of magic and mischief. Yet still she decided to follow. Quill knew her uncle needed her, but not just her. You see, Quill was bonded by the glass to a reader, a soul whose gifts proved the perfect complement to the young hero.
That'd be me.
Together, they were twofold.
Yes. Yes, we were. So this is actually expanding a little bit on the original story, I think.
They embarked on a perilous journey. The Arcane's pursuit was relentless, and Quill barely survived. Aduran, who had become a friend of sorts, was not as fortunate, ending up in the jaws of Sarfog.
But we took down Sarfog.
Sarfog was the Arcane's most ruthless general, and at the very gates of the castle seized on that Cinder Night, the twofold heroes slayed the monstrous serpent.
We did.
And rescued Argus from captivity.
Victory for us.
But the arcane do not end with Sarfog. The one who leads them will not relent until the 5 glass are in their clutches.
Is that a
And that will unravel this world.
I think this is a giant
Our
owl.
fate rests with Quill. She needs a true partner by her side.
That'd be me.
And we hope that is you,
Oh,
dear
yes.
reader.
It is me indeed. I will help
So
Quill
let us
along on this
begin at
adventure.
the castle, where Quill and her uncle must brave the arcane to retrieve the King's Glass, still hidden away after all these years. Or so they hope.
So this picks right up where I left off with a dead Sarfog. Where's my little Quill?
Oh!
I remember you.
Ghostface? You're still here?
I am.
And you
Have you seen
should
Quill?
have this.
What is this? A new sword?
You can thank me later. Or maybe before. Who knows?
Where's my lovable, adorable little mouse
Quill
friend?
searched
There
the
she
castle
is.
entrance for her uncle's sword. He'd insisted they'd never reach the King's Glass without it. Quill was shocked to find it hiding in plain sight.
Well,
She must have missed it last time around.
must have been the case. I think someone said it there, Quill. That's right, we did this. You remember? It was an epic fight.
After all, she'd been a bit preoccupied.
What is it, Quill? What is it? You said something?
Together, we can accomplish anything.
Right.
Said Quill, looking up to her reader.
Yes, we can.
I couldn't have defeated this monster without you.
Oh, it's okay.
Thank you for being here with me.
Little high five. Oh, I love it.
She'd left Uncle Argus alone for too long. He could be in grave danger.
Alright.
They had to hurry. Her poor uncle was too injured to defend himself should the arcane find him again.
We got it, Quill. Keep going. Run those little mouse legs off. You got this. You know, there is usually barrels and things to break, but I don't see anything at the moment. Right in with the puzzles. Oh, that was a little too close. Oh, I am so sorry, Quill. That was on me. Alright. That was on me. I'm sorry. Won't do that again. Got it this time. There we go. Oh, all these down here. I can break them for you, Quill. Save you the trouble. There we go. That worked out. Well, it looks like we need to get this over here. But I can't jump that high. So what are we going to do, Quill? Oh, look at the barrels. Yeah, there were scrolls spread out in the original one all over the place. What you pointing at? This? I know. Well, where should we put it, Quill? Oh, you know what? It was in the way. It was in the way, Quill. You ready to take a ride? What? Yeah, he's surfing.
Surfing USA.
Way to go, dude. Way to go. Alright, this looks like a button. That oh. I see. We did it, Quill. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, what's not to love about Quill? You know, A lot of people don't pick up this game because they think, you know, this is a child's game, but it's actually just a really great narrative story adventure game for people of all ages. I got it. Way to go, Quill. Way to go.
Uncle
I was
Argus.
gonna say, I can't remember he was that
Quill
far
was
away.
relieved to find him safe.
You found my sword.
We did.
You wouldn't believe where it was.
Found my sword.
You know, I never realized just how huge Zarbug was.
Shh. Lower your voice, Quill. We're not safe. He could be anywhere.
Do you
The
think he's
king's
in the
glass
walls?
hides beneath the throne. We must move quickly and quietly.
It's okay, Quill. Such a knucklehead.
Your reader,
Yes.
are they still here?
Yes.
Yes, Uncle.
Oh, look at that!
They're right by
I
my
can see
side.
myself in the mirror.
We're twofold.
That is too cool.
We aren't afraid of the arcane.
I see.
He said with a hint of pride.
Now, keep your ears open and your swords ready. We must get to the throne.
Let's do it then. But not before we break a few boxes, right?
A few moments later.
One of the few VR games that I have completed everything in it. And that's saying a lot, because I have a lot of games that I do not have full achievements on. Let's go. Through the giant Jurassic Park doors.
What do they got in there? King Kong?
After you, old man. Or old mice. Mouse.
No sign of the arcane here.
That's what worries me.
Uh-oh. Look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, come on. Oh,
I can't see you,
you're missing an
but I know
eye.
you're up there, reader.
That's,
Please.
oh man, that's tough.
She's in your hands
Okay,
now.
I'll take care of her. Got her covered. I'll make sure she stays.
Quill.
Okay. Are you gonna go?
You're far too important to risk yourself for me.
Are you gonna be okay with
The
just one
greater
eye?
good must always come before matters of the heart.
Quill didn't understand. He was our family. He'd always come first. But she knew better than to argue.
Well, fair enough. Nice job, Quill.
Go on ahead. I'll stay a few steps behind. You focus on getting to the throne.
Okay. You sure you're gonna be able to keep up? There's got to be a quicker way to get down than this. I'm loving these set pieces so far. I'm really, really loving these set pieces. I might have missed a few barrels on the last stage. Well, fortunately in this game, you can go back. Dun dun dun. Quill, looks like we got a challenge coming up. Ooh, get back, come on. We got you, Quill. There you go, buddy. Ah, taking these hits. You're taking them like a champ. Get you fixed right on up, Quill. You got this. Love that little spin move. Yeah. That's so cool. You can like pat her on the head. Dun da da da. Got the scroll. Onward, Quill. Onward. God, this game so much. All right, let's do it. Let's get through these spots. Some of the colors in this game look far more vibrant than the original. The original had a much darker tone in it. Maybe it's because of the scenery. This one feels a lot more colorful, which is really cool. Oh, look, we found a scroll. We found another one. We're on a roll, Quill. We are on a roll. Let's take this guy out too. Alright? Why not? Oh, okay. Oh, no, you don't. You, sir, are just gonna sit right over there. And the puzzles in this game, not so crazy hard you can't figure them out, but they're not insanely easy either. Huh. Actually, I just kind of went with that. I wasn't even sure what I was doing. It just kind of seemed to flow naturally. Huh. Okay, now I'm stuck. How do I get over there? There we go. No. Quill, stop falling. And around we go. Alright, back up, Quill. There you go. There we go, buddy. Come on. And you got this. And I will help you out. Oh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's right. That is right, buddy. You didn't see any scrolls anywhere, right? Oh, we missed a few barrels over there, though. That's alright. I guarantee you, we will be back. There's another scroll. Ooh, look at this place.
Was awestruck. This was the legendary throne room, the same room where her uncle was once knighted by the king.
Look at that fire door, Quill. We've got to get over there. This feels... Oh, look at the dead mouse. Poor guy. Can't take his armor. Look at the hammer. I feel like that's going to be important at some point. Well, we can't go through that door, right? Yeah, I think so, Quill. There is the scroll right over there. There's two scrolls. Wow, I don't remember the first game having anywhere that had two scrolls in the same area. So this is pretty impressive. Look at that fire door. I see you're looking at that throne mighty fine there.
All clear.
She called back to her uncle.
I've waited years for this moment.
I guess he was just a few
By
steps
all
behind.
that's good in this world, I hope it's still locked. Ha! The fools never figured it out.
What did they not figure out?
He snickered. Uncle Argus then turned to Quill with a wink and a smirk, and plunged his blade into the throne.
Oh, so that sword of yours was important.
His sword was the key.
I see that now.
But the triumph soon faded as they descended into the eerie quietude
doesn't
of the
sound
secret
good.
chamber.
Please be safe.
Her uncle pleaded under his breath, with an air of unease Quill had never heard before. A voice barked back.
I'd retreat if I were you. Dark magic afoot here. One whip of my wand and a swarm of undead wasps will skewer you
I
alive.
hate wasps. Hate wasps. Hate them.
Her uncle laughed.
Barnard, don't tell me all this time alone has you communing with the dead. I don't have undead wasps.
That would be funny.
Total bluff.
He chuckled.
My dear August, I can't believe it's really you.
So this guy's been living underneath this hidden area for all these years.
I'm so sorry.
Fretted her uncle.
I tried to get back
This
to you
wizard.
so many times. I just couldn't kill that vicious snake.
I know he was tough, but we
Their
took him out.
long-awaited embrace was cut short.
August,
Barnard panicked.
I feel the reader's presence. The usurper followed you in. No, Barnard. This is Quill, my next of kin and a twofold champion. They slayed Sawfog.
Yes, we did.
whiskers on a weasel!
Barnard was stunned.
Holy whiskers on a weasel.
Oh my. Then there's much to discuss.
Is there?
Bogwart tea, anyone?
Absolutely. I don't know what kind of tea that is, but sure.
Barnard spent hours recounting his years in hiding, protecting the King's Glass from the arcane.
Hidden away by this
And with
tea.
Sawfog dead, that winged tyrant will tear this castle apart. He knows one glass is here. Now two? This is bad.
How bad?
Very bad.
How bad is it?
Not if Quill gets all 5 glass first.
I feel like we're about to go
Said
on
her
another
uncle with a
adventure.
grin.
Madness, Argus!
Barnard replied.
Even a twofold cannot take on their army. Not with a warden forging screechers and scorchers and Arthur knows what.
Well, you haven't quite met Quill yet. She's pretty impressive.
Hogwash.
Uncle Argus retorted.
Quill can handle that bloated behemoth
right.
after she rallies the Sprite army. Don't you
The
see?
Sprite army?
Once we join all the glass, there will be no arcane. Even Vader will see it our way. She must.
We could unwrite them all.
Barnard mused.
But Argy, the truce states the glass must remain separate.
Truce be damned.
Well, yeah.
We need the remaining glass to restore peace.
If things are crazy, we
First,
gotta do what we gotta
Quill
do.
must rally the sprites. It's the only way.
Aye. Let us rally the sprites then. Hey, Quill. Oh my gosh, look at all this treasure. Do you see?
Her uncle's belief in
Treasure.
her and the reader swelled
everywhere.
Quill's pride. They had a sprite army to inspire and the 5 glass to unite. And it all started with claiming the King's Glass.
Quill? I know the treasure looks enticing. But we have a mission to go on. Set up the stairs. To the giant face. The giant human reindeer face. Is that the glass? Is that one of the glasses? I think it is.
2 down,
2
3
down?
to go.
That's the second
Quill?
one?
Excited by the adventures ahead.
Ooh, you're becoming a natural adventurer.
Barnard was clear. She'd find quick passage to the sprites through the Room of Realms.
I feel like that's going to be this thing that glows magical when I get close to it. That's not at all creepy. You don't think there's any mummies in there, do you? Oh, looks like we're gonna do some jumping. Alright. Open a treasure chest. Is that new armor? And a new glove? Is that what you... Did you put it on already? Whoa. What is this? Oh, it's like an armor. Okay. Oh, look at that. So we now, you know, there was a little bit of gear.
Like the King's Guard of
that you could
old,
collect in the
Quill
first
now
one.
felt the history of every battle her uncle led.
Yeah, you liking them new,
Charge of the Hedge
them new,
Knights.
new jams
The
right
last
there.
stampede. She could almost hear her uncle's commands.
So we have her old gear from the first game, and now we have new gear. And look how many open slots there are. This leads me to believe we're going to be collecting a lot of stuff. See, in the first game, when you got stuff, she just put it on, and it just upgraded because, you know, there was no need for her to have different equipment sets. I'm wondering if there will be in this game. But you look nice in your new gear. I like it, Quill. It's really suiting you good. I think we'll need to look for some more of those doors that have the magic symbols on them. So I guess we're getting out of here. We got the one glass, right? So let's head on over and get the next glass, the next piece, wherever that may be.
Quill could see the green glow of the Sprite Realm radiating from the doorway ahead.
Crazy looking, isn't it? Oh, this looks creepy. Should we go in it, Quill? I don't know if we should go in it just yet. It looks dangerous. Oh, I knew it was. I'm so sorry, buddy. This looks super creepy. Maybe we'll save this for next time. What do you think? All right, everybody. So that has been Moss Book 2. Really fantastic game. I can't wait to finish this adventure with Quill. It looks like it's going to be quite a long adventure. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see more of this adventure. It looks great. The story's great. The narration is fantastic. The world looks amazing. The game has improved in more ways than one. So I hope everybody enjoyed that. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you next time.